Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my self-publishing bullet journal setup part 2. On that first page you saw the vision board collage I made for this book. You can find a time-lapse of that in the cards. And the page next to it was a place to put a summary, a tagline, a dedication, and comparative titles as I go. This page is for a timeline of events. Curse the Messenger takes place over 4 months, so each line will hold the events of 1 month. I got the general setup for this spread from Bulletproof Journals in their video on indexing, so I'll link to that in the description. The next pair of spreads are for plot structure. On the left is just a diagram of the plot structure that I'm using for this book, which is the 3-act structure. On the right is a checklist of each beat for me to document when I've hit them all. I'm happy to do a full video on the 3-act plot structure and its beats, so let me know in the comments if that is something that you'd be interested in. In the next 2 spreads, I've just done the exact same thing for my romantic subplot. The basic template for a romance plotline is a little less structured than something like a 3-act or a hero's journey. Because of that, most of the beats on my checklist here are original. I'm planning to make a video about that in the future, so if you like this romance plot structure, be sure to subscribe. The next spread is my foreshadowing tracker. Curse the Messenger has a mystery element, so part of my job as an author is to leave coherent hints consistently before the big reveal. In this tracker, I'll write down clues and other foreshadowing details and who knows them in what chapter. I think this spread will probably end up being the most useful for me. And finally, we have a word count tracker. I have 2 bars, one for my ideal words and one for my actual words. This ideal is just my goal for the first draft. I'll have a whole different setup for revising. I tend to underwrite on a first draft, so that's why it's set at the minimum length for a novel. Now I'm just going to flip through all these pages to show you guys all of the spreads that I've set up in this journal so far. I actually filmed all of this in one shoot, but I wanted to split it up into multiple different videos because I knew that the collages were going to take up a lot of time on their own and I didn't want it to get too long. Again, you can find the video of me putting together this collage in the cards. The same goes for this smaller one, as well as an explanation to why I have a tarot card as part of my novel planning. And as you can see here, there will be more bullet journaling for Curse the Messenger soon, as well as other writing and art videos, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like if you did, and until next time, be well.